With their feature directing debut Talk to Me, directors Danny and Michael Philippou showed a talent for crafting horror movies that delve into the pain felt by the characters. While Bring Her Back continues that theme, it does not become a copy of their previous film. It creates the needed investment in the characters and a curiosity about what will happen to them, particularly her foster mother played by Sally Hawkins. The movie certainly has its gruesome moments, but they add to the atmosphere of the film and the horrible events that happen to the characters. The Philippou is able to make the story gripping throughout as we see how they deal with grief in their own way. The film already establishes the two young leads and their problems as they deal with their father's death. There's immediate sympathy for them while they cope with this tragedy and the uncertainty of what will happen to their life now. Billy Barrett and Sora Wong are completely believable as siblings as we see how Andy and Piper care for each other. Barrett is particularly good at depicting the trauma felt by Andy after this ordeal, and he provides the needed reactions to the strange events that follow. With both this and Talk to Me, the Philippous have already shown themselves as filmmakers who understand the need to develop sympathetic and flawed characters to create that investment in the horrible events they face. As the new foster mother Laura, Sally Hawkins delivers a multi-layered performance that makes one curious about her intentions. She has this ability to suddenly switch on a dime at any moment, which adds to the uncertainty and uncomfortableness that sets in. It leaves one constantly thinking throughout about what her plan is and what she's plotting, and Hawkins is willing to take Laura to whatever place the Philippous have come up with. One of the most intriguing and disturbing elements of the film is the other child under Laura's care and the mystery surrounding his behavior. The movie is completely unflinching in how it handles this character, with some moments even being hard to watch, but the brutality of those scenes are not merely there to gross out the audience. They add to the uncertainty of Laura's intentions and the lasting effect that being under her care could have on Andy and Piper. There's this constant worry throughout the film about what might happen to them, a key aspect of many a successful horror movie. The atmospheric elements are also done to very good effect, whether it's the way Laura's house and backyard are filmed, or a creepy, mysterious VHS she secretly watches. Bring Her Back becomes largely focused on the characters and creates the needed interest in their circumstances. These are people dealing with a certain amount of grief, and the film handles those themes with the needed care, even as the blood drops and other violent moments pile up. Sally Hawkins particularly stands out as she goes deep into Laura's motivations and unusual actions, and there's a curiosity of what exactly she is plotting. However, even with this performance at its center, the film does not shortchange the younger characters now living at her home and what they're dealing with. Already with their first two movies, Danny and Michael Philippou have definitely become directors to watch, not only within the horror genre, but maybe others in the future.